Chag's final opponent of the day in Grands on winner's side. Chag will have F.A.S.T 9's title. Will be Flash Society. Xeon, number 7 in California, has not lost its set yet today. Came very close in winners finals against Master Mario. Had to edge out against Rafi in the winners semis. Fox against Palu. I have to imagine this matchup, and Palutena does struggle with rushdown a bit. Fox perhaps this game. If he can read some of these texts like he just did there, he may be in business. Neon, meanwhile, only 20% taken, very defensively, but it is working. Throws out a few lasers to just punish a random explosive flame. Waits out the spot dodges, will be up tilt. And now need to get a tech chase with. And he up smash just at 62% and absolutely tumbling towards this grand finals prize. Chag, meanwhile, is just staying in place, waiting for Eon to make the first move. He's just left the opportunity for the punish, but does not come out there. Reflectors back on the explosive flame. Excellent work from Eon to low connect, but goes back into the rapid jab, and that almost kills. We saw the red sparks. Good Chag, only 10% taken. Before things get too out of hand, he's already back, and it's almost even now. Now these Nair into the rapid jab will send it back off stage. That illusion was just so obvious, and Chag immediately threw up hitbox to just catch it. Opens up a bit of a lead with back air, but this even it up. One up tilt into the up air, not find the second. For Chag, one of the highest seeds of today's. Shocking about Eon still recoiling from that. Now Chag really rages. Up smash will not poke his shield, and back into the rapid jack. Good tech in place. Perhaps there might have been a temptation to roll inward, but Chag did have that covered. The explosive flame, the final hitbox that will, even some of these trades won't be very good for him. Just drifts past the ledge with the explosive flame. Wanted the trump. The up throw will not into anything. The back air will send him back off stage. Is he going to go for the down smash? No. Round the explosive. Neon, 109%, has to mount a comeback and has to get it fat. Good parry, but Chag will only just land that up air to finish it off. That will be taken up finals from loser side. Neon is just from that wave.
3, 2, 1, go!
Got a few more platforms to cover. Style, but will not have to adjust these nairs. They will be coming in at such a high rate as ever. It bears though, Eon. Up to lasers up in time. Auto reticle only has a certain distance that it can travel, and Chag just missing some of these grabs that he's looking for. Shields. That illusion and good get up attack from Eon. Just a mix up game one, but Palutena and Chag pop Eon up in the air. The back throw will be moving him across the stage, but not quite to the blast zone. 2 frames to the down tilt. Trump not going to do it, but the back throw with Chag sitting at 99%. Very, very clutch work from him. And primes to continue his momentum from game one. Eon is facing backwards, so he wants this back air, but his up smash have to suffice instead. No percent taken. Ending bear from him. Eon just taking full advantage of his invulnerability at this low percent. He can wait on the ledge a little bit longer. It's within the rapid jab, and that will tack on the damage. Chag, meanwhile, is in a percent disadvantage for the first time this game. One up tilt. That option. Good patience from Eon. Place, but roll away, and the up smash will put Chag onto his last stock. Eon and all in all, the combination of those two will put Chag onto his last stock. Eon has just every time he's been in that way, we'll just pop it backwards. Good parry into dash attack, but 60%. If Eon manages to get Chag, that back air will not connect. If Eon manages just half of the stage, especially with Rage, that up smash almost going to do it. F.A.S.T not quite closing it out either. Goes for the Reflector. Counter not going to connect either. Back throw will. Chag at 134%. Palutena doesn't necessarily have a way to get an easy kill unless he chases off stage or gets it. Fox's recovery is kind of exploitable, but that up smash. Chag went for a risky option into shield. Eon knew exactly how to punish it. 1-1 in grand finals. Chag, of course, the Mexican Palutena, for those unfamiliar, had an excellent run at Smash and Slash as well as the MSM that followed up afterwards. Already managed to take down Master Mario and Razo in losers semis and finals, respectively. Or, excuse me, the other way around. Eon had also defeated Master Mario to get to this point in winners finals, so two of them take a similar path to get to this point. At an early percent disadvantage, oh, he went too high up in that win box from that F smash. Eon losing a stock at 49%. So unfortunate for him. He played neutral so well for the first 20 seconds and has nothing to show for it. Of course, if the F smash does not connect with the wings, that win box Chag was searching for. And after consecutive auto reticles just stuffed his illusion recovery, had no choice rather, but to go for the Firefox. And another run-up up smash from Eon. Eon penchant for. It's as if losing a stock just powers him up. It gets him normally right up here. Two lasers to punish a up-close explosive flame. Palutena's dash attack, meanwhile. Good parry into 4 up tilts. These up tilt into back air strings. Working for Eon. That back air will continue his percent lead and widen the gap just a little bit. Chag far from surrendering just. Once again, look at how Eon is facing. He frames him with a down tilt. Palutena's down tilt, of course, such a long-lasting hitbox as well as fair, but that one was not to frame as well as down tilt does. As well as forward tilt, rather. Eon just falls right into the dash. Will send Chag from that right. The back air will flip this to a last stock 0% situation. Eon, be careful now, falls into the rapid jet, techs place. And a parry will allow him to get 1 extra up tilt. Every percent matters at this point. In grand finals, you can ill afford to even fall to a small combo and as many combo starters as Eon can muster. Again, 2 consecutive auto reticles, but this time got up attack from Eon. About 80% down, but again, more than Fox, one of the best characters in the game, for just making it a living hell, and wants to go from the other side of the stage with the Firefox with the dash attack, almost doing it. The up air wheel at 148%. There's just so little he can do, even with that fastball, unable to just drift downward outside of that situation. Chag takes game 3 in a 2-1. Has the reset to contend with Eon. To close it out here, we'll have to win both games on Chag's counter pick, or both, or game 5, take game 4. We'll have the coming game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wins the opening interaction. Eon finally gets on the board with a dash attack. And on the platform, but Chag falls through. 2 up airs in a row now. Eon, like he would against any other zoning character, early and get in often. 4th throw. Chag perhaps is a bit of a DI. I think when he does want to go. Also just keeping it. Shine to delay his recovery. Falls right back into the back row, and as light as Fox is, Eon won't be able to survive that. Chag is up a stock, but not for long. The up smash on top of Chag's. That has been so good all day. Up close, goes for a couple. And while they might not be doing the damage, Chag from even trying that at close range. And he's attack, covers the distance. One back air. Falls. Eon has just been pinballed around the stage right now. From one side to the other. Jumps right into the up air, and Chag read that jump perfectly. Eon is going to lose the stock much earlier than he would have hoped, and Chag, meanwhile, one stock away from the reset. Not out of this game more. No roll came out, so manages to poke through that once again through. Fair does not get a second. Lands. Do a dive. Really can ill afford to find a kill when he's already at, say, 100%. He needs to find something fast. Then falls into the explosive flame. Air will put him into triple digits, and it's looking really good for Chag. Down smash. Work to do, but not out of the realm of possibility. Falls into the grab. Down throw, the eyes outward. Time that down tilt just as Eon's invulnerability wore off. Illusions below the explosive flame. But now we'll look to be elevatoring upwards and into 3%. Only about 20% more or so until an up smash might kill. And does get that up smash. Good read on the DI from Eon, and just stood his ground. Eon will force a game 5, and may be able to do this without the reset. Only has one more game. It will have to be on Chag's counterpick, which is Smashville. Again, Fox and Palutena, the same match is what Eon wants to do in this particular matchup. It is one of Palutena's biggest struggles in this game, the rushdown menace that is Foxen. Trade in Eon. Drag down, but only rebound him off the stage. Almost connecting. Normally got into the grab though. Another one into the bear. We saw the red sparks, we did not see the kill, and now Eon finally makes it back, but out of the frying pan into the fire. He's just other leg. Also away from danger. Final hit of Nair connecting. Air dodges back. Get up attack meanwhile. Just caught Chag being too close, too up front. Dash attack. Up tilt. Eon is not going for any hard punishes. He's staying cautious. But Chag is continuing to trap him. Firefox to make it back. Eon is going to be first on the stock in this decisive game 5. Up air. Put Eon up stage, up above. F smash not quite gonna do it. Back air will put Eon in position in this game 5 off stage. Good jump outside of the range of the Nair and land that back air as his reward. Eon the fourth. Stop. Manages.
Move more at once for a superior feat.
Just missed the stage with the illusion though, and felt susceptible to that 2-frame down tilt. That aerial option in any case. Chag is one stock away from the reset now. Cycles him. Very patient from Chag this time. Hit him 2 frames with the down air. the Fire Fox will poke through the stage. Cannot be too close if your down air or your down tilt is not going to connect. Illusion's back to center stage. Looks him with a front hitbox, but Eon already at 92%. Held shield on the Illusion this time and poked back off stage with the rapid jab. And the back throw we see. Up smash, not quite even with the rage. Two frame, or no, he doesn't. That shield looking very low for Eon, and into that F tilt has such a high mountain to climb and will not be able to even step a foot on it. Chag with a back air. Off, and Eon callback, and a mighty one at that, and forces the reset. Another best of 5 to decide this one.
Joker.
And for the first time, did not see it in the entire first set of Grand Finals, but it looks like we're going to see Eon's Joker now. Chag didn't find many early kills within that last set, but he was consistently getting kills at around 110%. Perhaps a character where he cannot get 2 frames as easily. Or
1, go!
Game 1 of the reset will be played on PS2. Of course, with the way that the counter pick system works, Eon just might have to accept that at Grand Finals on Chag's stage selection. Air dodges away from there. Dash attack will put Eon on top. Added vulnerability. Nair this time from Eon. This is looking a lot better. That Rebellion gauge and caught that rapid jab right into place. The F 2% taken, and that meter not, it just keeps getting juggled. Finally has those Arsene, those down guns to cover himself as he tries to land. Will be able to mix up a few of his recoveries a bit more now that the character switch has come out. Tetrakarn's that fair, and now very patient. Will not need to drop his shield if he doesn't want to. Around the explosive flames, the auto of the jump. The grappling hook will manage. Get him back with the F tilt. Air dodges right back out. And Rebels guards that explosive flame as well, puts him onto 173, and with rage, if he can find a couple of good tilt into the Aegeon offstage will already put Chag momentarily above 100%. The F tilt will do it for good. And good option, covered so much of the stage. Arsene, that meaty hitbox that he gets, but Chag answers right back. Eon, moments after putting Chag onto his final stock, will drop his first. His character switch seems to be the right move. Throwing the bear into a second grab. The Arsene comes out. Throws an Aegon in the wrong direction. Of course, with the amount of mid-range tools that Palutena has, Eon's Aegeon will be one of his own. Good back air at the ledge, and a second one without Arsene will not kill. Lands back off stage, and the F smash as a punish. Eon handily takes game one of the reset. And Chag just devoid of any answers at the moment. He just got ledge trapped for a good 15 to 20 seconds. Eon kept up the pressure and found that punish at the exact right.
Stop the battle. Joker. Inkling.
We saw Eon change characters a moment ago. Chag will be doing the same with his Inkling. Wanted no part of that Joker Pallor matchup.
1.
Back to PS2. Of course, these two characters will both heavily be relying on their reader and their resource management. Meter of a different kind for both of them. Chag has that ink, which will power him up and allow those opportunities to get extra damage on follow-ups, but every one of Eon's attacks will be powered up whenever Arsene comes out. Chag has about a 55% lead to start this off. Although two-framing at the ledge with down tilt will be significantly harder with Inkling than it would be with Palutena. Dash attack to cover both the get-up, the normal get-up, and that roll to the left, the latter of which Chag did throw out. Parry into that up throw, and now gets the booyah as well. Eon is going to lose the stock almost a minute in, and Chag already looking like this character choice. This character switch is paying off. That up air. Not the grappling hook. Arsene comes out, parries it, but that down smash and those down tilts. Gets him buried though. Ran up on stage, and right as he managed to mash out, Chag was waiting with aerial. But Karakarned away that splat bomb, so Eon manages to finally get something on the board here. Consecutive up airs though. Now finally gets the grappling hook. Has him trapped on the platform and trying to go for the Lefobble too. Rapid jab though. Chag gets a second booyah. Eon has just lost 2 stocks to that up throw, up air, and Chag relying on these setups that have been so useful throughout many stages of this bracket. Never mind where the stakes are the highest in Grand Finals reset. Landing bear from Eon. Arsene will be coming out. Down guns. Just delaying his recovery, as Chag was very eager to throw out the roller. Karakarn's away the slot bomb, but again, it's just going to be 2 frames for the second consecutive time. And out with that beginning hit of the up special. Chag, as clinical as Eon looked in that game 1, Chag has the answer with the Inkling counterpick. It's 1-1 in reset.
Stop the battle. Inkling. Fox.
And Eon just going to counterpick him back to the Fox. See a bit of a counterpick war going on here in reset. Who knows?
3, 2, 1, go!
Back to PS2 for game 3. So Eon knows if he doesn't get ledge trapped, this game is going to be so much easier, but as many tools as Palutena has had. Inkling has similar tools, they just work a bit differently. A similar amount of tools, I should say. Wants to go for a hard read with the F smash, but Eon not falling for that. Gets the up smash as well. Chag opts to skip the ledge entirely and does so without too much trouble. Drags down into the reset. The down smash will get him back off stage. Eon sitting pretty only at 27% to Chag's 92. Another drag down. That illusion does have a decent amount of startup, so if Chag manages to catch him using it at close range, but it doesn't matter when Chag gets... It gets him buried again. An up smash out of the barrier will get that stock. Chag no percent taken. And a quick rebuttal. Back there though, Chag 46% taken from a quick combo. Keeping up the flames is Eon. Eon just taking refuge under these platforms will make it difficult for Chag to throw out these splat bombs at a distance to approach. Gets the booyah, but does not kill. Of course, Inkling has that one-frame ledge grab, so very, very difficult to even think of getting him at the ledge. A necessary tech from Chag. Not one from Eon, but he rolls outwards. Is he going to get the up throw? Finds that kill confirmed. One of the few that Inkling has that isn't reliant on a roller, and 38% taking a fully inked Fox. Wanted to go for that up smash through the platform, but Eon has to find something now. Is headhunting for this one. Both Eon and Chag are just being absolutely reliant on some of these shields. But now the up throw does not find the up air to follow, but the back air on top of the platform will put Eon at 97%. Spot bomb is on stage and it does catch him. Two frames him with a down smash, and Chag takes game 3 where the very commanding 2-stock. Eon is just one game away from falling to Chag in the reset. He was on winner's side. Just fall behind like this much has to be a bit of a pain, but is the way the game goes. Game 1, 2, and 3 have all seen a change in character, but it looks like game 4 won't. It is the Fox Inkling that we saw last game. This could be decisive for Chag. Only has to take one more to take the set. Eon is down 2-1. On to Town and City as the venue for game 4. Chag will have the ability to cover some of the platforms with splat bombs, but if Eon can rush him down before he has the opportunity, that will play to his advantage. Run up smash, off of the dash attack. Platform will be whisking him away and had nowhere to go but right into that up air. That Nair drifts back and drifted a little too far. It is long lasting, but doesn't connect. Caught him with the shield too long. It does get the grab. Up throw. No DI, just in place. But that up smash from Eon closes out Chag's first stock at 120%, and he is sitting pretty. This is the optimal layout for him because those side platforms, splat bombs will have very little use here, but now as they go away, we're going to see a bit of a no platform layout for the next few seconds. Up throw to up air, not connecting enough for the kill. But dash attack onto shield and gets the up smash punish Chag before things get really vile. Meanwhile, not even going to follow him on top of the platform, keeping a distance. Looking for just the slightest window into which he can get a quick 40%. Illusions back through the paint. Was looking for the back air, but Eon wasn't in a position to attack and didn't even land the bear anyway. Chag is out of ink. So we'll be looking perhaps for a throw or something to get him off stage at the earliest possible opportunity. It's a little bit, but just caught him in the ground, and as he was recharging that ink, Eon saw the opportunity and smelled blood in the water for the up smash. And now Eon is once again on the front foot. But fell right into the up smash. Does not kill because he did not land the full combo. Approaching nairs this time will put Chag at 61%. But he is buried in the road. That will be the kill for the up smash. Eon has to find this last stock. Is on his tournament stock. Chag has one more game to play with. He loses this one. A clean 0% taken to the 88%, and a parry will allow Eon to just get that little bit of damage on, as well as about half ink. Look at Eon just smartly waiting this up. Not only just frustrating Chag and forcing ill-advised approaches, but waiting for the ink to dissipate as well. The up throw, not going to even come close, but that up smash through the platform will. Eon is going to force a vital game 10 between the two of them. This one is going the distance. It will be very interesting. Just relays his counter picks and showing what stages he wanted right away. Is in a hurry to get this. It all comes down to this game 10. Chag managed to get the reset in 5 games, and the actual reset itself will be going to a game 5. Town and City will host this decisive game 10. Again, the Fox, and we're going to see Palu from Chag. It is his turn to counterpick, so we will be seeing Fox versus Palu decide this one. A matchup that has favored Chag thus far, but we haven't seen it occur on this stage thus far, at least not within the reset. And Chag takes this early lead with 42% and continues with another up air. But now that Eon has found an opening, he can counting. Landing there. The shield, and Eon just waited him out. Went for the illusion to just get himself to the other side of the stage as fast as possible. Fox's ground speed is very good, but wanted to catch perhaps a DI mix-up with the F-throw, but not quite going to be the finishing blow that Chag was looking for. Again, look at Eon. He's facing backwards, wants the bear, and gets the bear on top of the platform. Chag just fell right victim to that setup, the explosive flame, not saving himself there. And Eon will be the first one to take a stock in this decisive game 10. One up air. Fox, of course, very light at 170%. Not going to be living too much more. The back air will send him to that left side of the stage. Angled the Firefox very well, but that long-lasting F-tilt from Chag without any percent taken. It's a 2-stock game for both players. Fine. This time's the down tilt, so Eon will have that passive straight back and caught charging up that F-tilt at ledge, or rapid jab at ledge. He'll have the opportunity to go for the back throw. This is the platform. Was hoping to go for perhaps a platform cancel there, but did it into just the middle of nothing there, and Eon will easily find the punish. There are tense moments in this game 5. It's game 10 between the two of them. And that nair into up air will put Eon 46%. Another couple of follow-ups. Flicks the explosive flame and fell out of the auto reticle too. Not with a rapid jab though. And up smash will put Chag back into that percent disadvantage. Only slightly, about 7% separates the two of them. This is really anyone's game here. The back throw will put these percents even more close together, but Eon with the up smash will close Chag out to that final stock. Waits it out on top of the Angel platform. The down throw on top of that platform as it just dwindles away. Down tilt into bear. This is a last stock, 0% apiece situation. Chag and Eon playing this one for all the marbles. Game 10. The stakes have never been higher today. Chag will be the first one to register a combo. She's gonna get trapped again. Did not opt to go for the Firefox or perhaps a riskier illusion. Lands these dash attacks and nairs. Now Chag on top of the platform. Platform cancels to the left side of the stage. Once again, that Palutena grab range coming into play. Air dodge on top of the platform and up air just expiring. The down air. Back air will send Chag to 111% off stage. And look at Eon, he's facing backwards, gets the bear to finish it off. It does kill Fly Society's Eon. Takes a very long lasting, just a marathon game 10 there, but finally wins F.A.S.T number 9 here. It took everything he had in the tank, but Eon, after almost doing it in winner's side, it took everything he had and then some. And Chag just came up inches short. Excellent stuff to him. There's no shame in taking second place in a tournament that stock. Congratulations to Eon. He's been really taking names as recently as he is and making a case for himself to climb and creep up into that top 5 for when the next PR season comes out. Of course, that's going to be it for us. I have been Broncopolis. Make sure to give me a follow over on my Twitter, @Broncopolis. You can see it right there. Make sure to drop a follow to POW Gaming at twitch.tv/POW Gaming as well. That's been it. Frankensons number 9 for us. Be sure to catch us at FNS number 10, the milestone taking place on September 22nd next month. That's going to be it from me, and we will see you later. Peace out, everyone.